Arrested. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano on the Big Island erupted Sunday night and shot a steam and ash cloud into the atmosphere that lasted about an hour. It was followed by a 4.4 magnitude earthquake at its epicenter located beneath the volcano. This is USA Radio News.
Attention business owners body slammed by overwhelming debt. If your business is in trouble, hassled by creditors, if you're frustrated, finally fed up with big business bailouts while your business has been left for dead, please listen close. There's a brand new fast-track bankruptcy. Some have even called it the biggest small business bailout in American history. Designed for individuals and their businesses. And look, almost no one knows about this yet. My attorney wasn't even aware of it. The truth is, beating the system has never been easy because it's rigged in a sense against the little guy. But here's the jaw-dropping news nobody's talking about. They've literally just changed the system so that you can beat it, but only if you understand how the new game has to be played. Find out if you qualify at pocketsoflight.com. This government-backed small business repair program is still legal, but may not be renewed after the election. Fight back fairly, fight back ethically at pocketsoflight.com.
And look under the sponsors link.
Sing the check.
Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of health, faith, and compassion. In addition to our pasture mowing, we also offer fence line spraying for weed control and rototilling for your winter gardens. We are family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Powell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY only $4.99. Plus DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
On this episode of What Not to Do, brought to you by
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Why is there a helicopter in the yard?
Never mind that. We have bigger issues.
Really? Bigger than a helicopter?
Your parents are going to be here for the big dinner, and the garbage disposal is making some crazy noise, and it wasn't Christmas music.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you tried shoving an entire sack of potatoes down the disposal.
It wasn't the entire sack, just most of it.
Now's not the time for more jokes, Mr. Funny Man.
Well, I did try to fix it, but...
Do you have to do this every holiday?
No, I did skip Easter.
What did we agree the rules are?
No more circus animals in the house.
No, not that one.
Oh, if water runs through it, call Mike Scott Plumbing.
Because they don't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. So put down the blowtorch and pick up the phone.
Yes, dear. 866-314-4443.
And why is there a helicopter in the yard?
Oh, that? Black Friday sale.
Happy holidays from all of us here at Mike Scott Plumbing.
Get inspired to take your next vacation close to home and experience Miami Beach. A paradise getaway only a drive away. Take in 7 miles of beautiful beach. Walk historic South Beach. Take in the art and culture. Stroll famous Lincoln Road and taste the international cuisine found in the city that offers a faraway feeling without the flight. Visit Miami Beach, a paradise getaway only a drive away. Learn more at Experience Miami Beach on Facebook and Instagram.
I want a private pilot's license for Christmas. Only a private pilot's license will do. Don't want anything else. No dinky tinker toy. I want a pilot's license is to play with and enjoy. I want to learn to fly an airplane for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind me. Do you? He thinks it's a great idea. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue.
Brad, how'd you get in here?
Oh, hey, Dan.
I'm just working on the new commercial.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to make sure that people knew that the best Christmas present was getting their pilot's license.
And not a hippopotamuses?
Well, I thought it was a good idea.
So you thought it was a good idea to butcher a Christmas classic?
Well, not exactly.
Yeah, let's just tell them to go to Ocala Aviation.
Because getting your pilot's license
is the best present ever. Christmas.
If you thought there was no tree store in Ocala, then think again. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens has been Ocala's official tree store For well over 50 years, at any given time, Bob has more quality trees, dozens of varieties, including shade trees, palm trees, and citrus trees, than anyone in Marion County. You always get lowest prices and guarantee. Plus, every day you buy one tree, you get a second one for half price. That means you can buy a 4 to 6 foot tree for as little as $49.99 and get another one just like it for only $25. Hundreds of types and sizes are available. You can get delivered, planted, and guaranteed. So think about trees. Think about Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from all the traffic. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, Ocala's Tree Place since 1952.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named, the man, the myth, the only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz on a Tuesday morning. It's warming up out there, though, so it's not as chilly as it was. We coming to you live from the palatial studios of WOCA Studio, just outside the food court entrance to the Paddock Mall in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. Hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas. Christmas is upon us this Friday. People doing their last-minute shopping here at the mall. I tell you, I just saw two friends of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time. A good friend of mine, Derek, who helped shape my life after my addiction issues, and then my friend of mine, Shannon, that I hadn't seen probably in 5 or 6 years from when I lived in Hawthorne. So I'm glad to see friends of mine as they go in and out of the mall shopping for this Christmas season. You know, the job market, you've heard that the job market may be suffering through COVID. Marion County's job market's coming to life. The job report continues to show positive signs, despite the fact local unemployment rates increased for the third consecutive month. Marion County's unemployment rate jumped to 6% in November, up from 5.4% in October. The unemployment rate in November 2019 was 3.4%. But in Marion County, the workforce increased by 4,516 people, up from 138,518 in November of 2019 to 143,034 in November 2020. So in that year, the workforce increased by almost 5,000. The number of people employed also climbed from 133,766 to 134,455, so almost 1,000 there. The number of unemployed increased by 3,900, though, so the unemployment rates are still showing signs of increasing. But November's employment data shows a continued positive growth in Marion County, both on a monthly and yearly basis. This according to Rusty Skinner, the CEO of Career Source Citrus Levy Marion. He noted in a press release that growth in both labor force and employment indicate our key metrics on availability of talent and on the labor market absorption of that talent are expanding. So that's good news for Marion County. It looks like even though the unemployment rate's still up a little high, the job market is coming to life here in Marion County. And that's, you know, if you got job growth, you can get through some of the hardest times when you have job growth. Advent Health. I told you yesterday, Advent Health was getting the Moderna vaccine. Well, Advent Health announced on Monday that staff members, those who are higher risk of COVID exposure, will begin receiving vaccinations as early as Tuesday morning. It's part of the state of Florida's rollout plan. It will administer its first wave of vaccines Tuesday morning. They formed Ocala Health, Advent Health Ocala formed a multidisciplinary task force of experts who created the strategic plan to start vaccinations. This news comes as, according to Florida, the Marion County's December coronavirus surge continues. They had 266 new cases and 5 deaths on Sunday and Monday combined. Marion County now has seen 16,090 cases of coronavirus with 436 deaths. 3,046 new COVID-19 cases just in December. This is more daily average of any month during the pandemic. Marion reported 85 new cases and 1 death on Sunday. So the county also received 1,062 negative tests on Sunday as well. So Advent Health rolling out their vaccines to frontline workers and starting today. So the coronavirus vaccine is here in Marion County and is being rolled out today at Advent Health. And, you know, I don't know if you're a person who wants to take the vaccine, who doesn't want to take the vaccine, but it's here for you if you do. The schedule is a little different, though, because frontline workers, hospital workers, and long-term care facility people will get the vaccine first in Marion County. Then frontline workers like police, fire, paramedics, and anybody over the age of 75 will be the second recipient of it, along with anybody 16 to 65 who has pre-existing health conditions. So there is a schedule of how or who is eligible for the vaccinations, but the vaccines are now in Marion County if you want to take them. I know the testing site over at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion, I believe, is open Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I know there was long lines last week. The reason people say, oh, there's long lines, people are worried about COVID. There's long lines because people want to see if they're positive or not so they can go visit their loved ones at Christmas. That's why the uptick in testing. People say, oh, more people are getting tested. They're worried they have COVID. No, more people are getting tested because they want to make sure they're not taking COVID to their loved ones when they go visit at Christmas. That's what's going on there. And as rightly they should. You know, if I was going to visit relatives out of town that I knew were susceptible to corona, or was susceptible to any kind of virus because they have a weakened immune system, I would make sure to get tested to see if I had the virus so that I wouldn't take it and give it to any of my loved ones when I went to visit them. That's just common sense. That's how you protect your family. It's not because I want to get a test because I think I have COVID. If I wanted to get a COVID test, it would be because I wanted to make sure that I was going to visit someone that had an immune issue and that I didn't take the virus to them. It's common sense. But the vaccination is in Marion County now. Advent Health rolling it out to their frontline hospital workers and to people who are at high risk in the hospital. So it's the virus vaccination's here. That's good to know. I'm glad that they got it here, and I'm glad that they are starting to administer it to the people that want to take it. It's a whole different issue. I know there's some lawyers that say, you know, can your boss require you to take it? You know, I don't know. I think that's a question for the courts to figure out. But it's here if you want to take it. But you got to check, make sure that what the schedule is for when you can take it. Most people like me, the average person, I think it'll probably be March or April before we get to where we'll be able to take the vaccine. But the vaccine is starting to be handed out here in Marion County. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap up a Tuesday edition of Ocala Talks right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
started in 1975. It's Yendel's Building Materials. Whether you're making repairs, adding a room, or building a house, Yendel's constantly delivers excellent service and top quality materials and many of the tools and hardware you need to get the job done. At Yendel's, they take pride in supplying their customers with new and innovative products. Yendel's experience in truss design, manufacturing, and component materials is second to none. 834 North Magnolia Avenue in Ocala, 732-3000. Stop by to experience the difference.
AcuSleep offers a safe and effective medical option for those who suffer from sleep disorders of all kinds. AcuSleep makes restoring healthy sleep patterns possible. No medication, no surgery, just good sound sleep. Mend your sleep so you can stop counting sheep. Experience restorative sleep at AcuSleep, the acupuncture sleep clinic in Ocala by calling 352-615-5566.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck.
Merry Christmas from the PacMail store. Thank you for all of your business in 2020. At PacMail, we pack, ship, freight, and crate, a family-owned business since 2007.
I'm Jan from Palm Garden. Christmas in 2020 sure looks different than it has in years past.
I'm Crystal, and it's fair to say this year has been like no other for the healthcare and the whole community.
We want to thank our frontline staff who continue to care for our residents every day.
And thanks to the family members who have been unable to visit for so long.
We wish each and every one of you a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas from Palm Garden.
Get inspired to take your next vacation close to home and experience Miami Beach. A paradise getaway only a drive away. Take in 7 miles of beautiful beach. Walk historic South Beach. Take in the art and culture. Stroll famous Lincoln Road and taste the international cuisine found in a city that offers a faraway feeling without the flight. Visit Miami Beach, a paradise getaway only a drive away. Learn more at Experience Miami Beach on Facebook and Instagram.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
Buying and selling? Then you know about OcalaForSale.com, Marion County's internet marketplace. But there's something you might not know.